We live? We here? We back. Hello, heroes. Welcome back to part 3. It's an empty... I've seen what that pod looks like. It's an empty pod that just... He's just not ready to let go. What freaks me out is that there was another BB unit, and I'm scared we're going to run into that BB unit and... I guess adopt that one, maybe?
Talking in your sleep.
Oh my gosh, you stay in the room with us?
Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Lost cargo return. Return. Look at all these people doing my missions for me. They probably got the benefit for it. See what talking to Dolman gives us.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding.
Ooh.
If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
Hello there.
All right. Oh, continue talking. He still has more stuff to say?
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
Ugh.
Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood?
I'm not...
You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my
I'm an
faith in
OG
your
type of guy.
impeccable sense of fashion.
Yeah, I'll be okay. There's more stuff to say. Is he just like a suggestion
So in
bot?
order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
I probably should have tried that. Let's go take a shower. Oh, it is a private shower. Here I was thinking it was going to be... It's almost like watching Quiet take a shower. But not entirely. Quiet would have to shake because she had to breathe. Oh, get another cutscene.
My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Oh, I thought I was heading towards the
Sam,
hangar.
about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it.
Wow, this game is a lot
Take on
more
this main
action
order to
orientated.
proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with
Like,
the
there's
network.
missions that just go
Don't
out of their way
understand,
in order for you to just break stuff.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam.
Brute
that
force
some of
is
the
always
brigands
nice,
you'll
though.
encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies.
Oh,
And
how
that every
convenient
one
for
of
them.
these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths.
I'll figure it out.
That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Deliver mysterious recording to musician. Okay, so we gotta stop by there. That's our pit stop.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
And then we gotta go up into the mountaintops.
Commencing route creation.
Which, it's harder to tell.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, so looks like we got PCCs, battle skeleton. We have an assault rifle on hand, maybe a grenade pistol. Replace my machine pistol. Let's do custom rod. I might skip out on the sniper rifle, honestly. I'll do another machine gun since they're armored. That should be everything I need. Maybe a pack of MP grenades. Cargo management. It's my private locker. We're good. Grenade pouch. Got the MP grenade on there. Machine pistol, we could probably just go ahead and put in the private locker. Equip as active skeleton. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get going. I'll figure out how to deal with armored people on the spot. That's what I'll do. Oh, I actually need a PCC. I need 2 PCCs, matter of fact. There we go. Bola gun will probably be good for taking out those other guys, but
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
oh snap, someone already built a road. Look at that. Good for us. Built a road right to the bandits camp. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they built a road. Look at these people. Look at it. Where's this road going? It goes in another direction that I don't need it to go. Around this camp. Dude, if they build that road all the way to the Lone Commander, that would be so sick. That's the community at work for you. Isn't it, or do these bikes feel like they move slower? This watchtower, oh my god, a lot of people like this guy. Let's see what I can get from this watchtower. Absolutely everything, that's what I can get. Wow. Wow. Did the job, did all the work for me. Yeah. That watchtower definitely deserves a like. 13 guys to deal with? Okay.
Trouble nearby.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Drop most of the stuff here. Cargo management, when it comes to the mysterious recording, put it on there. Other than that, everything's all me. Oh shoot. They're already moving out. Are they coming here? No, they're just patrolling. Well, those people that are just patrolling
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
seem to be... Alright, they don't seem to be anything that I need to worry about at this moment. Luckily, my bullets got replaced. Whew. Trying to account for bullet time, but oh snap. Oh. Thanks for the car, bud. Oh! We'll come back for the car. I just machine gun the crap out of them. Okay. Five more left to deal with. Let's go take care of them. I completely forgot I was wearing. Another one bites at us. Hey, look at these. Look at this Hercules freaking arm throw that he's got. Foof. Dude, this make. Oh. Oh man, how disappointing. Okay. Well, I can always snipe him. Oh, we got him. We actually still got him. So I thought. Okay, there's guys over there. Uh-oh. Two more. It looks like they're going to be on the other side of this ridge. Oh, there's one right there.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the
Three
target.
more.
And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Okay. One more guy to deal with. This car might have everything I need. Sweet. I just take what I can with me. How did I walk by that stuff? This is gonna burn. This is gonna burn battery life quick. I guess the tricky part is gonna be if I take the car. How much battery will it have? Oh, look at that. There's a charging station right there. Also, leaving behind my bike, that sucks. So I'd have to make another bike. But pretty sure I'll get the... You're talking to yourself when you have the puppet guy with you? That seems like an oversight. That seems like... I don't know about that one, Kojima. Looks like I wasn't the only one that left the bike behind. Sweet. Holy crap, the battery life on this thing is insane. Yeah, you know how I was worried about running out of battery?
Okay.
Not anymore. Carry vehicle cargo in hands. Carry vehicle cargo. Does it show my other car? Oh, it does. Dang. Well. Oh, dismantle vehicle? Don't know what that did. Hey, let's cross our fingers and hope that dismantling that vehicle brought it back to base. Let's hope. If anything, we got the parts to make another one. Oh wow, that overcharge was fast. I swear the cars are slower in this game. I swears it. It just feels like I'm going walking speed. You can't tell me. I'm really looking for just like stuff to loot. We're out of the chiral network, so I mean, I might need to top off the battery. I wonder if I carry it by hands, if I can just automatically load it into the vehicle. That's what looks like what an option was whenever I was standing next to the bike. Alright, that seems to be about everything. Oh! Look at that rock.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Look at that rock. You thought you could just be a random freaking thing sticking out of the ground. Nope. Oh, yeah, that makes me happy. Oh, that makes me so happy. On the road again. I'm just going on the road again. Shouldn't be too much longer. We got a truck. We got full battery. We know where we're heading. I feel like the only Australian movie I really watched
The weapons they were wielding were impressive.
was
The brigands
Kangaroo
themselves
Jack.
were a
And this
tough,
just reminds me of
imposing
Kangaroo Jack.
bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect.
You keep saying that, and yet I haven't really found a use to use you like that yet.
Just
I need to force myself to do it. It might be the best game mechanic in there. Just throw this guy in the middle of it. There is every little rock you
We're
hit.
almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
Every little rock you hit slows you down. He really nerfed the cars in this game, huh? Look at that. I'd rather it just bump and nearly flip me over and I have to like try not to be flipped over. Oh, thanks for the copyright, Kojima.
Just a bit further now.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Oh, you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Look at the shine on this. Hot damn. I'll definitely have more work. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Uh-oh, what's that to the left? That kind of worries me. Ooh, it's a big city. They're gonna have me go over there. Grant access to the following. Shotgun? Oh, okay, we're fine. I mean, shotgun would be nice. But, man, I really do a lot of stealth, don't I? I thought I'd be more of a combat heavy type of guy, but I'd play more like Batman, huh? Go in as stealthy as I can, and if everyone comes at me, I just beat the crap out of them anyways.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Cool.
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
You telling me they're being backed by a third party?
That's cool.
You're telling me the brigands are here to disrupt whatever other people have other agendas that might be included?
I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of
Westford Knot, which
a group
is
of figures clad in red and a large
the
unidentified
people that
black
killed my
mass were
freaking
observed just
kid.
prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near Westford Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, do all guitars look like that? That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping Higgs would have, like, a specially made guitar just for him. Oh, I forgot to take the order. I also forgot to drop off all this stuff. Whoops. Weekend Zombies. Greatest hits. Senator, if you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a senator, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations, spending blah, blah, blah. Breakable cargo, recover stolen record collection. Oh, it's breakable, so I have to go on foot. Main orders. This is heading back the other way. Back the way it came from. We'll do these two. Dang, 53.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Trust cargo. That's it? That's the only thing I can entrust?
Your service in transporting this cargo is
Well,
appreciated.
enjoy it, guys. Part of me just wants to... Oh, this is private locker management. I thought that was... Oh, I didn't check to see if these share. I think the answer to that question was no, they don't share. But nonetheless. Alright, let's go get this broken stuff. It says it's right down here. Ooh.
Engaging weapons restriction.
Take care, Sam.
was close. A little closer than I liked it to be. A lot of stuff down here. I don't need the metals though. Is this it? Record collection.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
And a ton of freaking resin. I don't know. Oh, seems like we're doing okay. Maybe I should have grabbed the ladder. But I was thinking just grab a ladder, put it down, and then just slide up it to go up the hill. Easy peasy. Like, watch. We'll do it with this ladder right here. Oh, that was the limit. That ladder... Well, luckily... I'm not going to keep it on me. Well, it's not much of a... Didn't really do anything. Never mind. I had this really... what I thought... was going to be cool idea.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you.
Uh-huh.
Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cart.
It's in perfect condition.
Crap! You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data.
What is this? A lightweight variant of the MP shell shotgun capable of being stored as an S-size piece of... Oh, that's cool. Comes fitted with... God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like... Comes fitted with a light and supports 3 modes of fire. Seems like a better version. I wasn't expecting a whole freaking shotgun.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase...
Now displaying your current order grade.
And with tap... I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you hadn't listened.
Sorry, can't.
Again, thank you so much, Sam.
Don't want to get copyrighted
How did something I know I'd stored
any more than I already
in a
am.
place like that? Anyway, you might take care and please come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Pretty sure I can entrust some cargo. Yeah, because I got the...
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I'm not going back. Nope. I refuse.
That's so you.
guess that's everything. Why does it say my tri-cruiser's nearby? Oh, a tri-cruiser was nearby, but it wasn't my tri-cruiser. Okay. Things just keep popping up everywhere. Probably not the worst idea to go drop off this resin and stuff over here. Then we can go to the city. Yeah, they don't share. They don't share. If anything, I should prioritize this area over the other one. Over all the other areas. Because they are low on resources. Wait, what other stuff did I have in the truck? PCCs. They look like just guns and PCCs. Typical Mario stuff. Okay. I'm just gotta get over there. That stupid spider, man. Of course. Oh, Australia, we gotta put spiders in it. I played a whole fantasy genre game without a single spider. I was like, you know what? Well, I can't pick it up without having to get out. Let's see if my theory was correct that I could just auto.
Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
I cannot just pick it up and put it on there. You know, it'd be cool if I threw it on there. It is fragile. So if I bump into anything, it's actually going to break. To be honest, I'm not going to care. If it makes it, it makes it. Oh, while carrying cargo, approach it from behind? Oh. I had to treat it like a real pickup. I had to roleplay like I was a big old Texan with a giant old truck and had to get onto the back of it and use the step stool to put my cargo back into it. That makes sense. Ooh. I don't want a ladder. Late Gate Records. When are we not going to be in the, oh, look at that rail system. Holy.
Okay.
Let's try it. So I go back here. Release cargo on the vehicle. That was easy. I was kind of hoping that was an enemy camp. Looks like they're right outside the line of where it breaks off.
Nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Bunch of freaking tar.
Restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, yeah. That's out of the ordinary. Oh, there's only one way to go check it out. Oh, is this where we meet the girl with the feet? The coffin. What the heck?
Hell no.
Oh my gosh, it's Higgs. So close.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer.
You son of a bitch.
Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin or
How's that mask changing faces?
pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king.
What a freaking anarchist, dude.
And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
I love when it does those quotes. Oh, it's robotic. It's an octopus, a robot octopus. He's taking notes from Dr. Robotnik.
Or collaboration. The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Oh, come on. I have no idea if I dodged it or not. I can't tell if I'm dodging these moves or not. Okay, I definitely didn't dodge that one. That's what it feels like to get hit by that.
Are you injured, Sam?
Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Do I just get like extra frames? What are they throwing me? Oh, looks like just blood bags. I should be good on blood bags for now. Oh, that's one.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
That took out a big chunk of its health. They're right. Yikes. Yeah, you just get dodging frames. You just get to dodge. Grenade pistol might come in handy. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, well, I don't know where I got the ammo from, but I'll take it. That's a new feature. Before, you just ran out of ammo. You had to switch to your next gun. I pulled it from somewhere. What you gonna do without a face now? What am I gonna do without it being able to shoot the face now? Oh. That's another one. Oh yeah. Okay. That's a shotgun. Offload all unusable stuff. Let's try this grenade pistol out. That was awkward. I don't think that's doing what I want it to do. Oh, we're so screwed if that's gonna hit me. Oh, okay. Timing on that was not ideal. Oh, I'm gonna freaking die if I keep this up. Get up, Sam. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Hang in there. Alright, this is where he does his drill thing. Another one bites the dust.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
They're starting to stack up. Inch by inch. Inch by inch.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
one in the back. We got a couple in the back. We got a couple in the front still. Uh-oh. It's okay, if I'm laying on the ground, I can't get hit. It's just a superpower Sam has. It's called Tar... It's just dig. He has the Pokemon ability to dig. Oh! I don't know what counters dig, but that just did. He drilled. He dug with me. Okay. I see it. I see it. Looks like it does just take damage. Keep the assault rifle. Do I have no more? Alright, shotgun it is. Come on, active boost. Nothing that good old shot he can't take care of.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
I'm gonna rest.
Just running off of pure adrenaline. Oh, do not sleep. Those are the signs. Ooh, some cargo-related actions can perform quickly in this menu. Take off your backpack. What? Offloads all the cargo in Sam's backpack. Rearrange. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I didn't know that was part of the game. That's huge! I love that! I don't have to go to the menus anymore!
Almost lost it there.
Looked like I was walking on ice there for a second. Holy. Wait, is that my car? That's not where I parked my car. I'm telling you, these vehicles have a mind of their own. All this cargo. And it's, oh, can't forget about that boy. Part of me feels like I can salvage and just loot that arm.
It was too close.
Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff here. Should I just leave it for the next person? As I pick up everything. Look at that tower. Look at it wobble. Wibbity wobbly. Why is all my stuff offloaded? just gonna put everything in the truck. Well, maybe not everything. Oh, there was still more. Are you kidding me? You thought for just half a second, you really thought you were gonna get away with that. Mm-mm.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help.
Well, I'll try.
I hope we can continue this moment. Please use your Cupid to connect.
Getting to Australia is like when the tutorial ends and the actual game begins. Like, cause this is you can see the progress you are and how close you are to beating the game through this. Floating carrier.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know?
Ooh, you gonna get me my
If we
own
learn
giant mech?
anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Anytime. Is what I do.
This is the president.
Oh,
Due
yeah.
to your
I don't
tireless
trust him
efforts,
still.
West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent.
Okay.
Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that was inside the facility. This really does, like, give me Mass Effect 2 vibes when you had to work for the Elusive Man. I feel like if there was a third installment, it would be about bringing everyone together to go up against this president.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
No, my facility storage will... Well, I guess I could have shared the weapons with other people. I don't need this many weapons. This is an excessive amount of weapons. What are you doing? Fragile?
Was it really his?
mean, you...
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost.
Okay. The director's cut,
Way back from
I must have seen some stuff that isn't canon. Because she said she didn't kill him in the director's cut.
I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you.
But she also didn't finish telling us what was going
Our
on.
plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself.
Look at Sam.
You know, something's been bugging me.
What a real stoic guy.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right.
I mean, he was just a baby.
I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me.
That's
I gotta
actually
ask,
true.
Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I'm for it. Hey, put out the Lou files. I want them out and open into the public. I think all the guns I picked up are going to get left behind.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare.
He's sleeping with Doll Man? Isn't Doll Man's soul is still a grown 30-year-old man, right? I mean, it's cute and all, but or does he just accept the fact that he's a doll now? You can do things with a doll you can't normally do with a regular man.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Okay, something I notice. There's no trash can in this room. So, if we drink this, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? This is the thing that's gonna be what? I didn't see it. I guess I should have eaten one of those. Okay. So now that we got the exosuit, we can probably get rid of the anti-grav. Just remove it for now. I'm pretty sure I'll use it later. Additional ammunition stores increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry for all weapons. Using additional ammo containers will further increase Sam's ammo capacity. Two felt pretty good. But the magic number's 3. So we're going to go 3. And then we're going to make more grenade pouches. Maybe in the future I'll need. Oh, look, you can put patches on top of things. Get the cat. Do that for Kate. Oh. Oh, it removes the equipment. That's lame. You think I'm gonna choose a patch? I know this doesn't sound like me. Not choosing drip. Not choosing drip does not sound like me. Oh, unattached opponents have to be recycled? Alright, well. If you insist. Okay. I don't think we have to take a shower. Deliveries are back underway. Porters are having the time of their life. Everything's good. All's well.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
All right.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier.
About it.
For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to
Howdy, what's up? Angelica. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. How are you doing?
Need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knot. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of
Thank you for the follow, Angelica. Appreciate it.
to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you.
You're my first follower on Kick.
Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
I'm very good. Thanks for asking. All right. Uh-oh. Angelica, I've seen these types of chats before. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming on and off for about 5 years. Restore monorail.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1.
Okay.
The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
So is this tar? I feel like island hopping would be good, but then you get here and you can't really go as far. A shallow beach where scattered sandbars from path. Porters have reported being attacked by groups of chiral creatures in this area. Well, that sounds fantastic. I actually also don't mind just crossing here, taking a bit of the long way, but then we have the issue of this. Now you're a daily quick streamer? Well, I multi-stream on everything. This, basically, anything I try to do to get over here seems like it's going to be tough. We're going to go the long way. We have PCC, we have a bunch of other stuff. We should be fine to ride along the coast.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it.
Ill-suited for
vehicles. When you're not
vehicles.
using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard.
Really?
Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
That sounds so sick. What game do you play mostly? I'm a variety streamer. So I'll play a lot of AAA games, AAA RPG, just really anything that's out and kind of popular. I like to review games. I like to review movies. Check out my YouTube channel to see more of that. Okay, let's do some cargo management, shall we? Off-roader has my PCC. Is the cargo we're carrying. Sniper rifle is going to go back on me. Shotgun can go. Alright, I might have to check my private locker to see what. Grenade pistols on me, snipers on me. Assault rifle. Let's auto arrange this. Macer gun. I already have a PCC. Don't need the blood bag. Level 1 assault rifle. You know what else I want? I want lightweight variant rifle capable of being stored. Armed with NP bullet against screens for the rifle comes equipped with light assault rifle. Oh wow, all I have are assault rifles. I don't have my minigun anymore, or my light machine gun. Okay, well, let's fabricate our floater. By the way, where are you from? I'm from US of A, baby. Texas. Make a floater. I think one should suffice. Then we can put it in the back of the truck.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo.
Alright. If we can make this journey with the truck, all the better. If not, are you a newbie to kick? Yep. I sure am. I'm a rookie in
Sam,
these parts.
There's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Porter freelancers, do not steal our cargo and engage reckless potential armor. Be nice to your fellow porters. It's okay. I have no desire to say hello for them. They're doing their job. I'm doing my job.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay, so that is one of the island hopping routes. It looks very doable. Oh, but there's a bridge over there. So, why would I even bother if there's already a bridge? That's the thing about playing this game. I guess if you were the very first person to do something, very first person to chart a course around here, you would have to do this. But when you have thousands and thousands of people playing this game, you know, and they build a bridge, it makes other people's lives easier, which is just such a weird shared experience. And for those people that want to come in and build those bridges, like, awesome, dude. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And then it's up to the community to, I guess, to just maintain those bridges. And I think, like, everyone can do their part in one way or another. And the way that this game has now been designed to where, like, you encounter enemies more often and you have to run into camps more often means that there's just an excess amount of materials that players have on them that they can entrust or donate to other people.
Anybody out there? Just a little thing.
I think that was scripted to happen, and I was supposed to be over there when that happened. But because of human technology, human ingenuity, human community, I got to avoid that whole thing. That whole cinematic experience. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot of Corellium. Corellium? I don't know if it would be called Corellium. Just keep popping up. Liquefying natural gas.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Just like that, Sam.
Dude, there's so freaking much. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all this. You should have just farmed this stuff, dude. Oh, I don't know what those things are. Oh, there's a base out there.
That's the place, huh?
I like how it keeps trying to make it like cinematic, but you put all these crystals in front of me, and I'm like, okay, hold on, let me just farm these real quick. We're gonna get our third cinematic shot right here in a little bit. Here it comes. Oh, pff, we didn't get a cinematic shot.
Security measures lifted.
If you don't currently have enough materials, you can contribute what you have following back later. Yeah, because they're not marked as quest items. If I wasn't paying attention, I could have easily had those quest items turned into freaking something else.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Let's take 5.
I did not mean to rest. Get up.
Hey Sam, you know that harmonica of yours?
Nope.
Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
I'm good. Mine.
Please submit materials.
That's why they had all those crystals out there, so you could pick them up and you'll have enough to use the ability, because you're just going to lose them all anyways. Whoa. Whoa.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
You can just hold down square. You can just hold it down and go down the list. I didn't know that. I feel like we're going to be leaving behind this. I don't want to leave behind any of that. That's fine. Well, I guess to get back, I have to... We'll be okay. I'll get on with it. Wait. Wait. Can I take my car on there too? I didn't even check to see if I could. I saw a freaking symbol of a vehicle on there. Jump down. If I had a death ward, maybe. I don't think I'd survive the fall. Well, I mean, there's the water. Oh, look, people are repairing my timefall shelter. Hey, I put it in a good spot. Oh. The GTA of like switching cameras and checking what you want to do. If we could build a monorail system like this as like public transport, and it's above ground like that, to where like you can build it around above highways and above infrastructure and just buy plots of land. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd support that.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome.
Is what I do.
With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Ooh, I got my own car. It probably doesn't. It doesn't have the battery pack like the other one has, but
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? We've made some great strides in our research, thanks to you.
what did I say about battery
We're
packs?
lucky to have this.
What did I say about battery packs?
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Emergency vehicle charger allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Interesting. Speeds up the process of hacking in mailboxes. I don't care about that much.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What'd you get me? Well, thank you.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou.
Oh,
Return
no.
to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order complete. Well done.
I want to go get my car. I guess I can craft a new car.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
That might be what has to happen. I might... What the heck? Were all those there before? Yeah, they had to have been. Alright. Tell me the news about Sam. Or Lou. It's really making the most out of those hands, huh?
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number.
Okay.
You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why
This is
they
just
did it.
rehashing information we already knew.
There were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
You know, it would be funny if Higgs was Lou the whole time.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
I know it's not the case, but that would be some bizarre,
If you're sure, Sam,
bizarre
I'll keep
stuff.
digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
What's interesting is Sam is now in the role of Cliff Unger, whereas like Cliff was trying to do everything to get his baby back, to get his BB back, and that was Sam. And I wonder if Kojima's going to take that same story, that same twist, and mirror it. That's why the Higgs thing came to mind. Sleep till morning, get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination.
Of course you
And I
would.
believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Did he put him there while I was sleeping? Maybe put him there before I was sleeping. Moby Dick.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
So much for reading the book. Got to skip that real quick.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
I see Sam's actually wearing clothes on the deck now.
Thank you. Yes? He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Ha!
You want to hear the story?
Come on. Come on, you know what you did there.
And a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of
Hence the
research,
Moby Dick.
you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant.
Ooh.
Hey, Pop.
Ooh, that's creepy.
This is weird.
It's timefall.
Stop!
Oh, you. Dude, that's horrifying. Hey, he still knew to clip himself in. Oh, this is how he loses his hand. Okay, well, so much for clipping yourself in.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure
That's
they
what I
came
thought
from
too.
within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed.
That's creepy.
The tar and the beach are connected.
That's creepy. Hello, reborn son. You know, I think there's a lot of people that wouldn't mind being reborn as a cat. What's up, Siberian? How you doing? Yeah, after that, we'll just go. We'll read later. Here comes another cutscene.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized bottle.
Oh, before we were looking at Sam's memories. Now we're probably actually looking at Lou's memories. Oh my gosh, that makes way more sense now. I was like, why is this happening again? Now it's the inverse. I'm gonna wait for the PC release next year, then play this, mostly because I don't have $600 for a PS5. I don't blame you. Plus, also considering they're already thinking about making the PS6. I skipped out on the Xbox Series X, but I'll probably get the new Xbox, especially if you can access the Steam library in it. So if I can literally have my Xbox hooked up to the living room, because my Xbox is a media device, but I love playing like RPG games in the living room. So if I could hook up the next generation Xbox to the living room and still have access to my Steam games, oh, that's going to be great.
Taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
The patent's already registered in Europe, so it's coming. It's on its way. I felt like I got nothing out of my PS5.
Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
You got Final Fantasy 16? Yep, I got Final Fantasy 16. I played it. I beat it. What else did I get on my PlayStation? Oh, I never played Forbidden West. I need to play. Oh yeah, God of War. God of War was the other one. Astrobot, I still need to play and beat. But that's about, like, that's really it when it comes to the PlayStation. God of War, Final Fantasy, Astrobot. Kazan? I got that on my PC. We got a terraform. Recover mysterious cargo. Nope, that's in the other direction. Deliver to the musician. Don't want to do it. I'm going to take the monorail. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Oh! That's not good. Can I not take the monorail? I guess not. Persona's pickup? Oh look, it's someone else's car. What if I wanna make my own? Oh, it's the same thing. Shoot. I'll just use theirs. So I lost some stuff. I lost that car that I had, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Looks like my shopping for the last 2 days. What you been shopping for, man? Hey, we're about to have the Steam summer sale. You better be careful. What is on my back? Oh, terraforming equipment. Dang, look at all those batteries on this thing.
Order accepted.
Holy crap, this thing's gonna have look at the batteries on this thing! My gosh! This guy created a freaking demon! Oh my gosh! Steam sales always miss my wallet. I'm broke before them. I usually miss my Steam sales because hold X while viewing the map to chart a course for the DH Magellan. What?
Please select
whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Where am I? I just have to go to Rainbow Valley.
delivery route finalized. Connect delivery route.
Holy crap. The amount of battery life I have. Oh, construction zone. Oh gosh, that means this is pretty deep. Yep. There's a spot right here we could probably get away with. Should I provide efforts into helping them with that construction zone? Probably. Am I going to? Not at the moment. What's the point of having... Oh, I guess it's easy in and out access, huh? It keeps all my packages safe, too. Look at that truck. It's completely sealed off from the outside world. Oh, it's too good to be true. I was like, this is going to be the easiest delivery ever.
There's a BT nearby.
There's probably more than a BT nearby. Now I'm kind of wishing I planned my routes. Look at all these BTs. Uh-oh. Can I climb over this rock? Oh, thank you. Screw these guys. He's just like yelling in my ear right now. Jeez, dude. I didn't really plan my route, so we're kind of just... Oh, no. We don't want to get stuck there. Ooh, a charging station. Okay, now the question is... How does... Oh, this is easy. Just... Yeah. Should be a cakewalk.
Delivery route finalized.
Well, we got past the BTs. Ugh, these stupid rocks. Are there this many rocks in the wild? I refuse to believe it. Can I grab that? Nope. I'm gonna have to get an upgrade for my vehicle to be able to grab things. Uh-oh. Woo!
Good morning, Chief.
Depends. Are you in the Rockies? Ah, I see what you did there, Siberian. I see what you did there. All your crap right there. All in one convenient spot for you guys. Oh!
Are you Sam?
Bro's got a cowboy hat
Does
on.
this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even.
Help us bring Australia back into the fold.
The next step involves the...
I feel like these are all like actors or celebrity cameos, but I don't know most of them. So I think there's like this supposed to be this huge reveal of who is it? Who's the guy that's at this facility? And I'm just like, I don't care. I don't know. I don't recognize him. Almost all of them, yes? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Glenn Rain. Tar cannon? A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock human unconscious and suppress small enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix into the ground. Replenishes its tar supply but be warned that the tar is expelled has a restorative effect on the catchers.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Where are they? Oh, they're over there? What the heck? Oh, this thing is getting rusty. Oh, they're over there. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Rendezvous with comrade? We'll just go ahead and just rendezvous. Ah ha ha, I guess where Glenn comes from. Glenn from The Walking Dead? They rip. Oh, I can jump. Oh my gosh, you can jump with the vehicle. That's the song that played when I was with Lou. Thanks, Kojima, for the copyright.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
that a girl?
So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job.
How is she not affected by the time fall? Yeah, the bird just died. Dude, get her blood. Get her blood now. Make everyone immune to the time fall.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't
No,
say.
he's Astrobot.
I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Is that the name of Astrobot? Is Glenn? Oh, the actor is Astrobot.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
That's not creepy at all. She literally ran away to get away from us. And we're gonna follow her. No, his IRL name is Glenn. Well, then I have no idea what you're talking about, Librarian. It's not Timefall Rain, is it? The guy in the cowboy hat? Yeah, I gathered that much. I just don't know what references you're trying to make. It's okay, though. I guess they do have to drink water. Oh. Man, those things literally live to be eaten. That's it. Look at all the birds she saved.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
She's avoiding our question.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
I'm waiting for you to answer my question. Oh, okay. Okay. Just like that, huh?
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Okay. We've caught up with an old friend. We've added a crew member. She has the ability to... She's immune to timefall.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
I think I lost my other vehicle. I think that's another one gone. Alright, I said we'd read the book, so let's read the book. Learn about Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whale bone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior.
Kind of like Higgs, huh?
How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Very, 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 very similar to Higgs. We'll see what his story ends up turning out to be. Oh, we still have the vehicle. We're still good. Take the main order at Rainbow Way. It's a bit rusty, though. You think we can get Rainey to just touch it and fix all the rust off of our vehicle? Can we get Rainey to touch my chest and fix all the rust that's happening in my heart from losing Lou?
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
What?
Subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high.
Yo.
Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
Dude, are we gonna get to box a freaking kangaroo?
I'll brief you on the details while you review your map.
Okay.
Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I'm gonna need a lot of blood. It's an actual kangaroo, dude. We're going after Kangaroo Jack.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information.
Okay.
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
Of course.
However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, this is, I mean, do you think I can get away carrying kangaroo, huh? Like 120 kilograms? Do you think we can get away with doing it in the car? I'm gonna try. But just in case, we'll get a floating carrier with us. That should be the only thing I need. How many blood grenades do I have? I have a lot, but honestly probably not enough to deal with all the guys that are gonna be in this area. We do have 2 PCCs, so we can always fabricate more blood grenades.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I would say cross now, but it's shallow enough we should be fine.
What in the world?
Are those meteors? I was not expecting freaking the end of the dinosaurs to come and attack us.
Tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh my gosh. There's an actual fire. And it's spreading fast too. What is happening? What the? They're whales falling from the sky. Everyone was worried when pigs fly. We never thought what would happen if a whale decided to fly. Where's that kangaroo? I see you, buddy.
Hey, Sam, over there.
I see him. I see him.
Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Come on. Get up. Come on. Get up. Come on. I got you. Wrangled that boy up. What the heck?
Time to make our getaway.
What the heck? How is this? How is that even? How is it? Can the animal breathe in that?
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
What the? Why are you getting out of the car?
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Oh my gosh, the car blew up. And I died. Well, that was exactly what I hoped for. I was not anticipating any of that.
What in the world?
I can't move left or right. I literally have to just like watch that cutscene.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
I'm moving. We're going fast. I'm going fast and it's cooking fast and go, go, go.
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay, we've been through here, but it looks like we're having barbecue for dinner, Sam. Ain't that right?
All right.
Getting barbecue.
Get away.
Oh my gosh, I was just sitting here cooking my vehicle.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that the...
Okay, so it almost guarantees that I have to get out of my
We need to get away from here
vehicle.
as quickly as possible.
Go! What is this? Why is this happening? So much for, oh, I packed a PCC. Oh my gosh. Oh, that kangaroo's having a better time than me inside. Repairing vehicles. Worry about that later. Move it.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that you...
Whew. You can hear the kangaroo grunting. I don't want to know.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Yeah, I do appreciate the events, like the fire coming down on top of me, all hell being brought down onto the environment. It does add more to the game. It does like put me on my toes, and I was kind of worried that I was just going to be moving from point A to point B again while solving trivial problems with my bike. But they've really gone out of their way to make sure that like I have to get out of my vehicle. I have to play the game in certain ways. Certain situations just cannot be solved in the way that I think it will be solved. What's she doing? Oh, can she make it rain? Because her, just like how Higgs, but Higgs had the power of the death god on his side. She can make it rain, but it's not timefall rain.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
What the heck? You know, it's interesting.
Who is she exactly?
That's what I'm saying.
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
So what's interesting, her name is Rainy. Remember that talk we had earlier about like life and death and how water signifies life? And it's fitting for her to be pregnant with the ability to control water.
And they hated me for it, including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive.
It's a witch hunt.
The most dedicated witch hunters.
Ha! See? What'd I say?
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Hence why she was hesitant of me. I could have been a witch hunter.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
There she is!
Stop it! Oh God!
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
Did she know she was pregnant? Was she just purposely attacking her womb?
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
I mean, yeah, you can't be going and making it rain all the time like that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it.
A pharmacon? Is that like a real thing? She can make it rain and ain't even in the club.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Is that how she fixed Oh, I finally got the answer! That's how she fixed Fragile's freaking body. I was wondering, I was like, is there something I missed in the first game? I like how freaking, what's his name didn't even say anything about it.
And together we'll show the world the hope in the rain. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Dang, she is making it down for her.
Thank you. That was quite the display.
It took me 5 years to figure out what she was saying, Siberian.
Thanks to everything you've done for us.
She can make it rain, she ain't even in the club, bro.
Holding up just fine. It's a wonderful.
Bro, she can make it rain without taking any clothes off, bro. That roof.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
If Refugee was here, he would say that person has a Karen haircut. That was nice music. Now that I see that as an album for it, I'm probably going to get copyrighted on it now. Thanks, Kojima. Oh, flying kick!
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Just save your
handy.
life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
That's gonna be handy.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders.
Don't you just love games that sneak in? You probably shouldn't stream this technique. You know,
But I've heard that these environmental anomalies
yeah,
might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up.
I bought this game, so I should be able to do what I want with this game. And then for them to, copyright laws are too far-reaching. Too far-reaching, in my
Any
opinion.
wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Oh, you mean that entire... I swear to God, if you just recap that entire backstory.
We appreciate it.
You don't own this. You get a license to play? Yeah, thanks, California. Dude, for real. For real. That's why they need to change the law. Honestly. The whole license to play is bullshit. Just change it. It's just like a metaphorical fucking thing that's up in the air. Because think about it. Because like you know, if you've been following, I thought about making a video about this. the stop killing games thing, where you have everything you do. If I rent a car, they tell me when I have to bring the car back. I have a license to use that car for an X amount of period. Or if you remember Blockbuster, you rented a game, you have to bring that game back. Or you go to the library, you rent something, you have to bring it back. Or, you check out something. You have a license to it. But like with video games, and you look at some things that they have, they're just like, oh yeah, it's a privilege to play this game. A privilege? I fucking paid $60 for a privilege? Dude, that is some bullshit right there. Nah, dude, nah, they should change it. I feel like it's just over abuse. It's overreaching. It's an abuse on the consumer. Law is slowly changing here so that we get to own what we pay for. It should. That's how commerce should work. It shouldn't be in the benefit of the business. The business should be. This is probably a very socialist take, but the business should be
when she's outside,
providing a solution for the consumer, not the consumer providing a solution for the business.
1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
Oh, so she's got like an aura effect.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words,
oh, is that why her baby can't be born?
Because
it keeps like
to counteract Timefall's effects.
Turning back into a fetus?
Sadly, people only see the Timefall and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
Yep, it keeps reverting.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Oh, this is a different person.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Oh, okay, so she has the same thing the lady Mexico. I mixed up the two people, that's my bad.
Or a symptom of something else.
That is scary.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Yeah. No.
To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
Is that how BB units are made?
Treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Is that how BB units are made? They take these pregnant women because remember, it's shrouded in secrecy.
The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
Oh,
you got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
Numb.
Were also 7-month-old.
What I say.
It's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Mm-hmm. There's a connection here.
Well, I can offer a concrete answer.
I'm seeing a pattern.
I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible.
You've been carrying which baby for the last 5 years? Dude, it's like Ace from One Piece. Well, we've lost our car. Lost the bike. It feels like I'm actually using resources to get ahead in Australia, and it's ticking away at everything that I keep building, which feels good in a progressive way. course.
So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from Westport Knot instead.
Ooh.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it.
Oh yes, Australia, where everything wants to kill you, and now that includes the rain. It's only fitting.
Access the delivery terminal at Westport Knot to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
You're telling me I can fast travel somewhere? Chart course. So we got to go back over here. Embark. Oh, well, that was fast. Oh, thank goodness. We don't have to backtrack. Wait a second. Can I make deliveries doing that? Can I do side missions doing that? Why am I going to sleep? Oh, I think I hit circle on sleep. Whoops. I meant to hit back. Oh, well, we got another cutscene. Is he looking for the cat? I assume the cat's always with the helmsman. Dude, that's the sound I make. My cats come running every single time. Ooh.
Stupid cat.
That's what I was about to say, bro. Sam, you got the weirdest dreams that I don't appreciate. Should I test out this? It's got a sharp pain in my right arm. My right bicep. Are the whales falling again?
That seemed like a child.
I don't know what's happening. Okay. So they said this requires a lot of meat.
Feels good.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Siberian. They're getting attacked from meteors. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking good one. I like that one. Okay. Where do I have to go next? Oh, I haven't picked up the quest, so it doesn't say.
Remember to rest. Very impressive work, Sam.
Kind of feel bad that I lost that guy's order. Oh, yeah, I was going to test out if I could just fast travel to other areas. Recover mystery cargo. Deliver, recover. Oh, is that where I'm going? Oh, no, that's not where I'm going. I'm going way over here.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
That's cool.
We utilize... Take them in...
So now I have to go all the way over here. This looks like some rocky areas. There is a charge station. If I can, I mean, we can go. Ooh, we could just go. Ooh, we cannot go. Well, yeah. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. So. We take the route along here. We can get to this charge station. We cross the river on this bridge. We can get to this charge station. Then we rally all the way up here. Get to that charge station. Then we can go through here. Ooh, this is where it gets awkward. Map looks pretty big compared to last game. Yeah, I don't know how big Australia is, but you know, part of me wants to say that USA is bigger. Looks like I have to awkwardly come around to here. I have to awkwardly come. Go here, go straight through here. Which only brings me to the animal shelter, which also has a charging station, which we can stop at. Which then we can go here. I don't know why it. Go here. Go here. Stop at the final charging station. Looks like we got banditos. We can stop at the banditos. Go here. Might have to go around. Cross the river. Up and around. And then finalize. Okay. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of packages. I'll build another one of these. Should be fine. We are going to run into bandits. I have an assault rifle that should be enough. I want to say it's enough. But, yeah, it'll be enough. Oh, I have to grab everything again, so what we're going to do... Ooh, someone else has a thing. They have one battery, 2 batteries attached to it. How would I go about customizing my own thing? Look at all the battery packs you can attach to it. What if I want to customize it?
Vehicle customization services now available.
A little bit of patience and it gets you there. USA and Aussie are almost identical miles square, just different shape. No shot! Australia is just as big as the USA? I would have never guessed. I shit you not, I would not have thought that would have been the case. That's crazy. Australia's big. I know most of it's inhabited though. 3 batteries should be enough. There's so many like okay, yeah, 3 batteries should be enough. Change decal. Oh no, not decals. Change colors. With that slick black. With that signature red. Oh. Oh. Okay. Should be good. I have no choice but to take a car the entire time. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get on the road. Most, no more than 8 cities, 97% wasteland. Australia's, I knew it, wow. Wow. What the heck is, why is everything shaking? Potential quake detected.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Okay. 97% is wild. I'm not even gonna front. 97%. Like, how much of America is not taken up? I mean, we've taken up more than 97%. Hey, look at this road. Who built this road? This road wasn't here last time. Thanks, guys. Literally playing this game on release is so cool because then you get to see things like this, like people building roads that weren't there before. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, it ends up there, but that's okay because that'd be so cool if, you know. Imagine the cattle farms are almost the size of Boston. Yeah, if it wants to be locally sourced, yeah. Because we're going from one charging station to another, I can straight up just keep the boosters on. It is weird that Sam sits outside of the car, don't you think? Like, you would think like the design would want to be built in a way that protects you from the timefall. I got so used to looking at how the speed looked while we were moving at fast, I felt like we were going slow, so I hit the speed thing again. I saw a video, because you were talking about cattle farms, I saw a video where how much beef you get from one cow is insane. It's insane how much beef you get from one cow. It's so funny because like when you go to Walmart and you look at the beef area, at most that's probably 2 cows. Maybe 2.5 cows. Oh, this is fantastic. I love that my vehicle can't drive up this. Is it because it's wet? Kojima, you are not screwing me over. Not today, Kojima. Zigzag? Oh, you know what? That's smart. That's probably how you're supposed to drive uphill. That's how you're supposed to walk uphill too, right? Like it's too steep for vehicles. Ah, Kojima! No, 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 no. Come on! Okay. I think we're screwed. There's still a very long way to go. I'm trying to determine if we BS our way up this hill or... I mean, this looks just as steep over there. Or do we go the rest of the way on foot? Do you get to call a vehicle? I don't. Ugh. New truck. Next time, did I bring a PCC with me? How could I have forgotten to bring a PCC? Oh, crap. I never forget to bring a PCC. This music's not helping my mood. Okay. If I had a PCC, I'd build a bridge. So we have a couple options. Oh my gosh. Dude, this... Why are you so... Look how fast it falls down. Jumping does nothing. Okay. How do I forget a PCC? But if I had the PCC for a bridge, I would need the materials to build the bridge. Hold on, I'm trying to get up as high as I can. Kojima on delivering a Death Stranding 2. Okay, so you know what you need this time? Traction. He really set me up there, didn't he? You know how I said the other route was super steep? Oh, if I had a PCC, I would put a charging point there for people.
That was flying things.
What about them? Oh my god, they're electric bats! What the heck? What the heck? Dude, these chiral freaking things. Chiral creatures. They're evolving. First we had spiders, now we had this. Oh, that's a bridge. Oh, that's a tree. Hold on. Hold on. It is so fucking hot. I'll be right back. Holy crap. So I thought the door was open because of how hot it was. It's literally because right here
is my PC. Right here is my PlayStation, and they're just billowing heat into me right now. It's fucking hot. Holy crap. Those things generate heat. I'm sweat. I literally walked out of this room and it felt so good. Time for an indoor AC? I might. I'm tempted to go get the fan. I'm moist right now, you know? I'm real moist. Oh, wait. Y'all thought. Y'all up and thought I'd forget. Why are there 2 chairs? That's another thing that bothers me. Like I'm going to be able to play this game with other people. You have any orders going where I want to go? Nope. I ain't doing shit. Building 2 PCCs. It's for when BP wants to drive. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that actually checks out. Shoot, I was hoping we'd put the kangaroo in the... I don't want to get out for that. Put the kangaroo in the passenger seat. Whoa, I just realized, I guess you can drive from either side. Do you hear that? What was that? How to find wild animals? Ooh, they got a car over there for me.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude. What do we do? Do we drive down to the other generator?
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor.
Yeah, you've told me this before, dude.
It will make considerable noise when fired.
Good.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
We're gonna drive closer. Oh. Skippy ain't got no license. Was caught drinking and driving a year ago. Who the heck is Skippy? Sniping, I'm more invested than ever. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good and it's so OP.
Wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Oh, does he see me? Oh. Got him. That's one.
Be careful, Sam. Those shells contain tranquilizing gas.
The heck were they shooting me from? Do you think they'll put him to sleep? Oh, that was good. They're getting pretty freaking close. Oh, he fell asleep. It did end up putting him asleep eventually. Nope, you can't wake up your friend. Not on my watch. All right. 3 more guys left. Oh, they have to cross a river to get to me. That sucks for them. Who makes the reload button? I'm just like, oh. Who makes the reload button freaking circle? When has the reload button ever been circled? This guy's annoying. I should have just sniped him. Remap buttons? It's okay. A real gamer. Adjust. I guess I shouldn't complain about it if I'm a real gamer. I'm over here bitching and moaning. Where's the last guy at? We'll snipe him. That other guy took too much of my bullets. I'm a little disappointed in myself that took 2 shots. Alright, we'll pick up what we can. I can kick him? What happens if I kick him? Oh, he stays out. He goes from being asleep to getting knocked the fuck out. God damn. Oh. Oh. Ooh, grenade launcher. I'll take those. Get them. Oh. Dude, this is brutal. That's like, that can lead to just like manslaughter. Sam, why are there more BTs in this area? Well, I was curb stomping the enemies and I accidentally killed someone who was sleeping. Now my question is, how many kicks till permanap? My favorite part of this game is taking out those camps. I don't know how much. Oh, this car can't hold much more. Yeah, there's not much more this car can hold. Well, they have two. Oh, look at this buggy. It's got a gun on the side. Yo. We gotta take it. I mean, it doesn't have an enclosed capture, so if it rains, it messes up all my stuff. Let's take it. Screw it. I don't see why not. Yeah. Okay. I can dismantle my vehicle. We'll be out of batteries, but it'll be okay. Oh, don't put it down, dude. How do I use the gun? Who knows? Who knows, right? Providing emergency support. Oh, they just need materials to fix their stuff. Someone couldn't... Look at this. Look at this. This tells a story right here. This tells a huge story. Someone couldn't get up this hill. They were like me. They were stuck trying to get up this hill. And this hill on the map looks just as steep as that one. So they went all the way around, building post box, bridges, generators to get to here. But I think a lot of people found out that you can get through the hill through here or something. And so now these are in need of repair. But also, these could be good, too, to get to this base over here. So maybe there's a different story that I'm not aware of. I like the increased base weight already. Dude, that's one of the first things I said, too. There's a lot of quality of life into this game that was very much needed. Or else, I think if they didn't add a lot of the quality of life into this game, it would honestly just feel like more of a stretch of the first game, and I think take away from the experience. I did not want to rest. I'm just gonna grab everything. It helps that I have an exosuit. There was another spot, right? Oh, it's up there. This vehicle does not have as much battery. We might have to use a PCC to charge it. Oh, I broke that light. Oh wow, it could still carry a lot. Oh, you do have to drive on the right side. What is this? Driving on the right side. Some bullshit. Some bull. Who drives on the right side? Doesn't most of the world drive on the left side? Where's my American representation at, huh? All of Europe, UK, Aussie is right. Well, they got it wrong. I think we need to bring back American imperialism. Show them how to drive on the correct side. Potential quake detected. Oh my gosh. We're shaking. Well, that's the facility. No, you had it right side of the road. You're right. We gotta be driving on the right side of the road. That's a better way of putting it. That's a better slogan that'll get people to join our cause.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Jeez. When we put them on the network, how much you want to bet there's a charging station right outside?
Wait, are you Sam? Then
Yeah.
does that mean you carry this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
Yeah, I just put it in. I just put it in the truck.
Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
At least then the states wouldn't have no right turn signals.
Some wonderful looking cargo. Much better than I was expecting.
Do you have right turn signal? Do we have right turn signals in the states? I guess we have a couple in Texas. I've seen a few, but that's out of the norm here. The only time I've seen right turn signals are like in like very busy intersections that have probably a lot of pedestrians, and the right turn signal is for the car but not for the pedestrian. So it tells the pedestrian to stop, but it tells the car that it can go. There's a lot of states that are left turn only. Yeah, I feel like Texas might be one of them. I do not see a lot of right turn signals here.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Dude, I'm about like a quarter of the way through the game. I say that, but in the first Death Stranding game, the ending's like 3 hours long. So we're a quarter of the way through Australia until we're a quarter of the way getting to the 3 hour long ending. Ooh, we got square porter suits. It's like whenever they updated the army suit back in 2010. 5%. Did it say 5%? Don't tell me that. What is the percentage? I'm at 50%. Did you see that? I can't see that. I swear it said 50%. I swears. Look, I got about 40 minutes left. Oh, it's probably 40 minutes left of the raindrops of episode 4. I see. I'm halfway through episode 4.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right.
I actually do like that suit. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Ooh, it's a knife. It's a knife. So I can sneak up on the ghost and cut their umbilical cords. Cut them from the realm of the living and send them back to hell where they belong. Episode 4, the first good Star Wars.
Blood boomerang. Throw it properly and
Yes. 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 I had to think about that for a second.
Especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage.
You want to know what my favorite part about this second game is? Dialogue options. You'll see. You'll see here in a second.
But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Boom. This is my... I literally had to sit here and listen to this guy talk and just exposition dump. And then dialogue options come and they're like, hey, you want to hear more of it? Whereas in the first game, he would have just kept going. And then 3 other people would have popped up to continue talking to make it as engaging as possible. Guess what? Hold on, I have egg on my face now. Blood boomerang? I think if I do a side mission for them, they will give me a boomerang. I might have to do that.
We appreciate the help.
Hold on. Hold on.
Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Bro, I'm getting that boomerang.
Excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect.
You need to fit in with the locals.
And eliminating the remaining anomalies.
Agreed.
There will be challenges, of course.
I got to experience the true Australian experience.
I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam,
Do you think we'll see the... Isn't the Sydney... The city of Sydney in Australia?
The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though.
I think Finding Nemo taught me that.
Present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Coordinates.
Order completed.
Coordinates. Entrust cargo. What do I have? Yeah, you guys can go. There you go. Someone else can go deliver that stuff. All this material is going into the Magellan. He has no deliveries for us, so I guess I'm not gonna get my blood boomerang. Oh, I already have it. Hold weapons tools to equip blood boomerang. Hold throw blood boomerang. I thought I was gonna have to do a quest for it. Where's the blood boomerang? Is it up here? No, it's gotta be here. Well, I've never peed in the first game. There it is. I see it. Oh, it's a... I thought it was a knife. It's a boomerang. Once equipped, hold L2. Hold R2. Load more, and the boomerang inflicts. Oh, dude, let's throw it. Throw! No weapons. Oh, I can't use weapons in this area. Boo! Boo! Where is the Magellan? The fuck? Where? Oh, didn't he mention that? Yeah, they mentioned that the Magellan couldn't. Crap. Well, I was gonna get off, but yeah, I'll go ahead. We'll just stop it here.
Hopefully my stuff doesn't get ruined sitting in the rain. I guess we could put it all in a locker. All right, we're going to stop here. Save complete. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and watching the stream. Subscribe. Check out my videos. And until next time, play nice.